This is Teaching for Women. So a really cool nugget that my husband was revealed to today by Yah is in Revelation 18:4, which some of you might be familiar with, some of you might not, but I'm going to go ahead and read it for you. It says, Revelation 18:4, verse 4, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." And so basically this her right here, it's talking about Babylon, right? Because you go back to verse 2. I mean, really just read from the beginning of the chapter. It's only 4 verses. But I'll read verse 2. "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird." And so Babylon, Mystery Babylon, is prophetic of America, Ephraim, but it's also prophetic of like the Catholic Church, because the Catholic Church spread her abominations and her idolatry to the entire world, and it's really what created the Christian Church and all of these denominations, right? It started with the Catholic Church, but then you have that, like the idiom for Babylon just being America in general, because it adapted all the abominations of the Catholic Church, and now you have Mystery Babylon being Ephraim. And so what God is telling you here in verse 4 is saying, come out of her, my people, come out of Babylon, come out of the churches. And of course, you're obviously still going to be living here, right? It's not like, oh, come out of America and then go to like Australia. It's saying come out of that doctrine, come out of the church that's feeding you these abominations. So you come out of that. It's almost as if you're, you're his people. You are God's people stuck in Babylon. So when you're stuck in Babylon, when you're stuck in the church, Catholic Church, Christian Church, you are stuck in this like spiritual condition, this spiritual doctrine that is disobedient to God and his commandments. But when you come out of that, you become his people. So when you're in these places, when you're in Mystery Babylon spiritually, right? You're in Mystery Babylon, you're in the doctrine, you're in the church, you are not his people. And this goes back to the book of Hosea, which ironically is written to Babylon. And then Hosea talks about, my people that were not my people. So God divorces you, right? Because you break his commandments. So you were his people at one point, but then you break his commandments, you cheat on him, you commit fornication against him, adultery. So then you don't become his people. But then what happens? The Yeshua, the Messiah, comes and he's able to remarry us back to God. So now we're able to become his people again. So that's why he tells you in Revelation 18:4, come out of her, my people. His people are stuck in Mystery Babylon. He wants you to come out of her to become his people again. My people who were not my people. Come out of her, my people. So praise y'all. Come out of her, repent to the 10 Commandments and eat clean. Get out of Mystery Babylon and become